The 1 year anniversary Hero Clash Intel, the biggest red diamond giveaway ever! And of course, the Union Wars. And to top it off, a monthly code for all of y'all somewhere in this video. Let's go! Make sure you watch the whole video. Yo, what's going on here at Clutch? Welcome back to a brand new video, a special video, the 1 year anniversary of Hero Clash. Let's go. To enter the biggest red diamond giveaway ever, all you have to do is first subscribe. Too easy, right? And step two, the final step, leave all your information down in the comments below. Too easy. And that is part one of part two. So make sure you watch the whole video for all the intel. We have a lot to unpack, a lot to unravel, a lot to undo. So let's jump straight into the intel. Let's go. First things first, when it comes to the 1 year anniversary, we have is the Night of Fireworks. As you can see, this is very, very similar to previous quarterly events and including the Chinese New Year event, which was one of my favorites actually. We'll talk about that in a little bit, okay? So, long story short, you'll unlock these fireworks and set them off to claim some great prizes, okay? Moving on, oh man. Moving on to the Holy Horn. You want double entries to the biggest giveaway ever? Well, you're gonna have to participate in the Union Wars. Any union that gets 11 or more members before the countdown expires, which will reveal on 10/31/2023, will get double entries. It's just that easy. Stay tuned. One of the best holy prize items for an S hero. Yes, for an S hero. So we're jumping straight into it.
The world is under my shelter.
Holy praise. Holy Horn. Attack 35% and HP 35%. Level 1. 8% attack and increase the attack of allies in the same row by the same amount. And it keeps going down. Level 10, 12%, level 20, 16%, and level 30. This is where the bread and butter is. Gain 20% attack and 10% armor penetration. Increase the attack and armor pen of allies in the same row by the same amount. Yes. So if you got Phoenix like me and you have Andal the parrot, or you have Avilia the kitty cat, you slap it on her, put it in the same row, and then the Phoenix is ready to do more damage, ready to decimate the enemy, especially if you have the Dark Stab Ruins. And unfortunately, we couldn't give a free pair away, but in the future, stay tuned. Moving on to how do you unlock the Holy Horn? Okay, first things first, when you collect these letters as the days and weeks go on, when it comes to this event, 14 days long, you collect these letters. And trust me, 100%, you're going to want to unlock the Holy Horn first. And here's why. Because, God forbid something happens and you don't log in. You don't want to miss this item because it's not coming back. It's going to join the graveyard. And in that graveyard is the Spring Song Necklace. And guess what? The only way to unlock it again after that is your boy and winning the giveaway. So make sure you unlock it first. When it comes to the order of what to unlock, Holy Horn comes first, and then the Relic comes second. And then I'm torn between the 70 Fireworks and the Red Faction Scrolls. I think that would be third depending on where you are at in the game, okay? Moving on, we have as a celebration sign-in event. Simply, you log in, sign in, and you are good to go to collect your free fireworks. And previous events, I'm assuming this is gonna be $9.99, and you get a whole bunch of goodies. However, I will confirm this as the event is live, and we go over it together once again, and unlocking stuff that I think is worth it, and well, what isn't. So make sure you subscribe and turn notifications, okay? Moving on to Celebration Quest. Complete quest to earn rewards. Yes! Pretty simple. As you can see, a little sneak peek here. Claim daily quest number 1 out of 14, so 14 days long. And then you get the 5th chest, and then the Fate Tower, plus Ancient Summon, and 10 Faction Scrolls 5 times, which means 50. So hopefully you guys seen my warning and many other warnings saying, hey, save your blue diamonds. Save your red scrolls, save your purple scrolls. I know I told my union and a few other unions, so hopefully you guys took the information and used it correctly, okay? Now moving on to what is in the chest. Yes, the letters A-N, red N-I-V. That's how you get them, okay? Too easy. And, oh man, the exclusive skin. Woohoo, baby! Fagan and Elveras. So, when it comes to Fagan, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to give my honest 3 cents. I think he looks absolutely amazing. I'm not too fond of him being a human-looking hero. However, they did keep the resemblance of the shield when it comes to his arm, so I do think that's really cool. He gets 3% HP, 3% attack, and 6% damage reduction. Let's go. But he looks great. Okay. Now, moving on to... Ooh, baby.
The brightest moonlight is held in the hands of darkness.
Oh, baby, let's go. Elveras. One of the most popular heroes in Hero Clash and one of the easiest heroes in the game to unlock. The Divine Elveras. She looks absolutely majestic. Woohoo, man, I cannot wait. Now, I believe the skin will be $49.99, which I think was 100% worth it. And the Fagan skin I think is way less, but I don't quote me on that because I seen a screenshot of what the prices were, but I don't know if that's confirmed yet because Hero Clash loves to switch stuff up last second. Okay. And you get 3% HP, 3% attack, and 6% critical damage. Now, like I said, I always do my pros and cons. I'm honest with y'all 100%. The only thing I would change on her simply is her mask. Yeah, I think it would have been long-term wise smarter to always have her have a mask so everyone was curious, like, what does she look like? What does she look like? It's one of those Easter eggs that Hero Clash could have played into for a year, 2 years, and they could have released multiple skins with, you know, her mouth or whatever covered up, so everyone would have that curiosity. So when they do release it, it would have been a bigger like hype, you know. But that's just the longevity of me thinking, because I am a long-term type of perspective. Okay. However, I do think she's absolutely phenomenal. I cannot wait to see her on the battlefield. And one more thing, she is way better. She is the exact opposite of the Sparta skin. Y'all already know how I feel about the exclusive Sparta skin. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to ruin the vibe, you know. So let's go, Elveras. Let's go. Cannot wait.
The brightest moonlight is held in the hands of darkness.
So moving on. If you made it this far and want some free goodies, type in Trinity1AN. Yes, type it in. Get some free goodies from your boy Trinity Jax and Hero Clash. Let's go. Next we have is the fireworks gift purchase packs to get free fireworks. Cake of doodles, right? Very, very simple. From the top, you have the $99.99 purchase. You get a relic and 300 fireworks. Now, I will go over this in depth as the event is released, so I'm not going to give my 2 cents or 3 cents on that just yet, okay? Now, moving on to the super value purchase limit of 5, you get the 100 blue diamonds, you get the 3 gambling little chests, then you get the 3 exclusive chests and the 6-hour purple stuff, and, well, you know what I'm saying, the 6 hours. In my personal opinion, I think this is a phenomenal idea to do because myself included, plus probably 99% of y'all, whenever we get these, we get absolute just garbage when it comes to pulling fireworks or whatever the prize may be. So to offset that disappointment, they're putting in the exclusive stones. So for $10, you'll get 15 exclusive stones, which I think is actually a pretty good deal when it comes to getting the exclusive stones, plus having a chance to gamble your way to hitting that grand prize. Moving on, what is in the good old red oranges envelope you have is the final rewards. You get 3, only 3, and then blue diamonds of 1,000, and then you get 10 exclusive stones. Rank up rewards, you get 2, get the 222 going on there. Why don't they just make it 555? And then special rewards, you get those. In my personal opinion, I do feel like Hero Clash needs to ease up on the odds a little bit, because this is real money you're putting into, and if you pulled all special rewards, I would be
emotional damage.
Floored. Okay, moving on to Red Envelope Carnival, where you play. Okay, yes. For those who were here back in February with the Chinese New Year events, they had these mini games, and you're able to play different mini games and different levels and stuff to unlock rewards, and I thought that was absolutely phenomenal. Yes, they're finally bringing it back. And my 3 cents when it comes to Hero Clash devs, y'all need to bring back the mini games more often, at least once a quarter, because it's just so different and so new. And then you guys could actually take the mini games and use that as ads to put out to people. But oh man, and then moving on to the character. I want to keep talking, but I don't want this video to be an hour long. Character creation gift anniversary login reward. Let's go. So you're gonna get some free goodies. So that's all I'm saying. And when it comes to the red envelope events, these will pop up in the game. You click it, and then you get rewards, and then you have the challenges, the whole 9. Looks pretty familiar from the past. And now, yes, double drop, baby, all day. Now, I'm assuming there's only one day where you get double drops for Ruin Cave 2, pretty much Ancient Summon. Wouldn't it be cool if they extended it more than just a day? 'Cause it says all day. I'm assuming it's just one day. So, yo, here, Clash. Extended it like 2 or 3 days, or maybe a week. Come on, let's do it. So, with that being said, like I said, this is just a sneak peek of what's going to be happening in the near future. This Thursday/Friday, the 27th of October. I cannot wait. And I'll have more follow-up videos as the events are released. Okay, so with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next video. Greatness manifests.